How's it going, YouTube? You got Pat Mack here, coach of the Sacramento Sandslash, here with week 3 in the Sinners Draft League. We're up against Old Rum, coach of the Middle Village Pidoves. And you can see our team up on the top side, and you can see his team down on the bottom side there. If you watched the last video, you know that we put our team into speed order, so fastest on the left, slowest on the right, and same for his as well. We can see the 6 bombs we're bringing up above. They are Slow King Como, Clefable, Celesteela, Regigigas, and Landorus T. And the team I'm expecting him to bring is Spectrier, Togekiss, Toxapex, Garchomp, Stoutland, and Tyranitar. And I will see if those are the actual 6 mon he brings. Almost all of his mons look really solid here. I could definitely see a Ditto coming to like scout what we got going on, and potentially be a revenge killer. Spectrier is an absolutely scary mon, so I fully expect that thing to be coming. The same with his Garchomp, and he's got a lot of really good options. So we'll see how we can break his team down and get the W this week. So our game plan is to really block Garchomp and Spectrier from setting up. I fully expect those things to have some sort of setup moves on them. I think Garchomp could be like a Sword Stance Scale Shot kind of setup, which would be really scary. And Spectrier could be like a sub with like Will-O-Wisp and Hex. All that would be really annoying to play against too. We want to play around his Sandstream speed. If he brings Stoutland, like I don't actually know if he's going to bring it or not. I kind of think he could, because it has play rough and it would absolutely wreck our Como. So we gotta be pretty careful about that. So I want to try to play around that a little bit. So if we can make sure that sand is gone when we're up against the Stoutland, then we're just faster and we'll be able to KO it. However, if he has sand up, well, there's like no way we outspeed that thing, and play rough is like a guaranteed OHKO no matter what we do. And then we want to wear down the Togekiss. Our really endgame plan here is to sweep with Como. So, but at the same time, Como does no damage to Togekiss, and a Dazzling Gleam would be absolutely atrocious. That is so hard for us to deal with. So, want to wear some things down and really get some the opportunity to set up with Como. For Como, in terms of like where we want to set up and who we want to set up on, the Zarude is a good option. The Tyranitar is a good option. The Heatran is a good option, and Toxapex potentially. You'll kind of see about that. You got to be a little careful about setting up on Toxapex because it's got Haze as an option, it's got Toxic as an option, so not really a great option to set up on, but we could. We have a lot of defensive investment in Como because we're planning on just Dragon Dancing up, and between Ice Punch, Earthquake, and Drain Punch, we can hit almost every one of his mons for super effective damage. So we're in a pretty good spot there. So that's kind of our big game plan if we can make that happen. Our big check to Spectrier is going to be our Regigigas. He's running the Assault Vest with 4 moves that also are super effective against every one of his mons. So like everyone, like there's no mon that can switch in without taking a super effective hit from Regigigas. The slow start is a little bit of a rough ability, but we do have Drain Punch, so maybe we could stick in long enough to where that's not an issue anymore. We'll kind of see what happens there. I got a really cool recommendation in my last video about talking about speed tiers. So just a little quick mention about that in terms of like how we set up our mons to take advantage of some speed here. So we have like Spectrier and Jolteon are easily the fastest mons in this entire matchup. So got to be a little careful about that. But in terms of like how we decided on our speeds, we put enough speed in our Celesteela to creep Tyranitar if it's creeping us. So just like a little bit of touch there to see if we can get kind of the jump on him there. And our Landorus Therian, we made sure that we outsped Togekiss if it was creeping Celesteela. So a little bit of like a jumping hurdle method there. And then aside from that, and then Como, we made sure that if we could get 1 Dragon Dance up, we outsped a max speed Garchomp. and we also would outspeed a Zarude. So some good stuff there. I think we need to get to +2 on our Como, and actually at that point we'd be able to outspeed an Adamant Stoutland in sand, which would be pretty sweet if we'd be able to make that happen, because then we can really sweep their team. Although if we ever find Togekiss coming in on us, then we have to switch out on that. We just don't take it. We don't deal enough damage to it before it can KO us. So something to keep in mind there. But really cool recommendation. The rest of our stuff, our Mons are more bulky than speedy in this matchup. So that's kind of what our plan is in terms of speed creeping here. And I think that's about it. So thanks for sticking around for the team builder, and we will cut right here, and we'll see you in the match. All right, so here we are back with the battle, and we can see we guessed every Pokemon correctly. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So I guess we know all the stuff that he's got in terms of what he's going to bring. So we'll have to see what kind of sets he has. So, okay, so what do I want to start with in this situation? So one thing that's actually really cool about the team that he has compared to what I have is he has no Pokemon with momentum. So we do have an opportunity where we can try to get some advantages that way. I think in this case, I'm going to start off with our Landorus T. Let's get up Stealth Rocks, and if it looks too scary, then we're just going to, we'll just U-turn out or switch, Door Hard Switch. So yeah, should be really interesting. We'll see what he brings to start off with, and we'll go from there. But good luck, have fun to Oldham, and here we go. Let's get started. All right. Okay. Oh man, I feel so nervous. I always feel like this happens to me every time I'm in some kind of competition. Ooh, okay, this is really good for us. Get the Intimidate drop, and okay, so I think Stealth Rock is pretty solid here. I imagine he'll do, I mean, even a Earthquake seems so nice to do off here too, though. What would he bring in against this? Would he stay in? That's one question. I think in this case, I'm just going to set up Stealth Rock. We can just get this up at the beginning. Yeah. I wonder if the Togekiss... No, the Stoutland comes right away. Okay. Okay, that's totally fine. Let's see. Our Celesteela is very physically defensive. Yeah, I like switching to that. Could he be Wild Charge? I guess he could. I can't imagine he has any move that really hits me. Yeah, we're gonna bring in the Celesteela. I don't think there's any reason not to do this. We could also bring in Clefable after this. We'll have to see what he goes for first. Ice Fang. Okay. Okay, so that's good to know. He's Ice Fang on that. I could see there being a Wild Charge here. I kind of want to... yeah, like I said, I think we can take a Wild Charge. So let's get Leech Seed up. If we can delay the Sandstream terms, that would be really nice for us. I think that was part of our plan here, so... Okay, what does he go into now? Goes back into Tyranitar, actually. Okay. That's actually really good for us. We're in a really good spot here. We're gonna get some leftovers, and we'll get some Leech Seed recovery. I could see going for a Protect. I could just scout a little bit. What does he got going on? I do have Earthquake and Heavy Slam. Both of those should hit these pretty hard. Hit this guy pretty hard. I should be able to take a hit. There's no way I don't, though. So let's go for the... let's see, what could he bring in? I don't see him bringing in the Togekiss. And... actually, let's just go for a Heavy Slam. Yeah, we're just going to go for a Heavy Slam here. Dragon Dance. Ooh, okay. A little setup action going on. Wonder how much this is gonna do. That's a good chunk. And we get, is that weakness policy? Oh my. Okay, well I did leech seed this. So honestly, if he stays in, next turn I'll just go for protect and leech seed will kill him. So, like, we're just gonna protect here. He'll have to switch out, otherwise he dies. Like, that easy is easy. Yep, perfect. Okay. We get the first KO. Yep. And, okay, so having the Airstream gone is so good for us. Because now that means that for sure we're going to outspeed that Stoutland. That's real big for us. That's huge. Let's go. Oh man, we have all our Mons still at full HP. Stealth Rock on his side of the field. Okay, we're in a really good spot. Okay, and first KO. Nice to see. Okay, so I wonder what he would he be defensive on the Garchomp then, or is he just going for setup on a bunch of his Mons? I don't know. We could see. Oh, also knowing that he's Ice Fang on the Stoutland means that we'll likely bring in our Slowking to go up against that. And we have healing on both Slowking and on Arclofable, so we can definitely heal up. He switched out right away after Ice Fang. He could be banded. I could see him being banded. Togekiss. Okay, I don't think I'm really scared of any. Oh, he could have Heat Wave. Could be Heat Wave. Let's go into. No, I don't really want to take a whole lot of damage on. Yeah, I don't particularly want to take a lot of damage on. I mean, we do have some special defensive investment on this thing too. Let's go for a Leech Seed here too. Heavy Slam should actually be able to do some damage here. Nasty Plot. Oh my gosh, what is this? Is this setup central? He's bringing all the setup. Oh jeez. Oh gosh, and we didn't get, I guess we didn't get the defense boost. I mean, do I just want to go for a Heavy Slam here too? If we can kill this thing, ooh, that would be so nice. I feel like I could take, I'm not actually calculating this, I feel like I can take a Heat Wave from this thing. We're gonna find out. This could be a complete throw. Let's see what he's got. How does that do? Nothing. Oh, nothing. What? With the flinch? Oh man, come on. Game, you're killing me. It happens though. This is probably Serene Grace, so he's got like the, was it like a 40% chance or something like that? Maybe it's 20? I forget the flinch chance. Either way, we got Leech Seed going on, and that thing did nothing, so yeah, we're just gonna Heavy Slam again. Okay, yeah, another Air Slash. I mean, how many flinches can you get, right? How many flinches can you get? Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's so big for us. Okay. So we get another KO on the Celesteela, and this time we do get the Beast Boost, so we do get that defense boost. So we're looking at a really good spot right here. Togekiss being on is absolutely massive for us, right? That was, when we were thinking back, that was part of our game plan to get rid of that thing so that we could set up with Como. Although at this point, we may not even need to. I think at this point, I'm gonna set up Leech Seed again. I don't see any reason not to. It's kind of been our plan from the start. This could be a Wild Charge. Okay, yeah, it's Wild Charge. But we have that the defense boost, so we can Leech Seed this. And then, yep, Leech Seed it. Then we can Protect. Yep. So Leech Seed. Protect. Get some more Leech Seed recovery. And leftovers. Oh man, if I was paying more attention, I should have checked to see how much damage that did. Because I wonder if I could get an attack off here. Probably not. It's honestly, it's better if we just protect. But at this point, he's just kind of running all of his Mons into their death, so we may be in a really good spot here. If this thing goes down, I mean, maybe Celesteela just sweeps through everything? I don't know. We're going to find out. Definitely in a good spot, though. Having the defense boost on our Celesteela puts us in a really good spot. Because a lot of his team is physical. Okay. Yep. We'll get some more recovery here. Well, I guess not a lot of his team is physical. He's got the Garchomp, which is physical. And then the other two would be special. I'm surprised I haven't seen the Toxapex yet. Okay, so let's go for... An Earthquake would be really solid against the rest of his mons. Let's go ahead and go for that. Yep, go for Wall Charge again. We should live this, yep. Okay, that was like 104, so that does about 70 damage. Okay, so we are going to be pretty low after this. Because we don't get the Leech Seed recovery now. Oh wait, do we? Oh, he lived on just a little bit. Okay. Okay, so that is kind of nice. We get a little bit of recovery there. Very low, though, now. We do have 3 kills on our Celesteela, though, so it's putting in a lot of work here. Okay, so I mean, he's set up on, like, every single month so far, right? Do I just stay in, deal some damage, and then get a free switch? I kind of feel like that's what I should do. I think I'm just going to do that. So if I get a Leech Seed up, cool. Oh, wait, I don't really want to give this thing a boost, though. Yeah, I don't really want to give this thing a boost. Okay, our check to this is our Regigigas, so let's just go into that. Let's not give it the Grimnay boost. We don't need a reverse from the Spectrier, so let's go into this guy. Slow start. Oh, man. Yep. Okay, but we're totally fine. Leftovers. Okay, so he could be like a... Oh, no, he's Shadow Ball, so he probably isn't Hex and Will-O-Wisp. But we're just going to go for a knockoff. If he... This should still break... Oh, he is Will-O-Wisp. Okay. I mean, is he just going to try to whittle us down through Will-O-Wisp? I mean, at a certain point, if the game plan is this... Yeah, let's get rid of the leftovers. So he's got no recovery going on there. So let's see, been in 1 turn. Let's see how long we can keep this guy around, and maybe at some point we'll just be able to leave him in long enough that he won't have slow start anymore. Okay, so there's the withdraw. Okay, so we're just gonna get a knockoff on whatever he brings in. Okay, so there's a Garchomp. The plan here is to switch into Clefable, definitely. Rough Scan. That did not do very much damage, but I don't have expected it to. Okay, we get rid of all the life form. Okay, that's really nice. And at this point, let's go in. I don't want him to get a free Scale Shot, so we're just going to switch out. Scale Shot would be pretty bad. Swords Dance is also bad. We should be able to take a hit here. We're going to go with a Toxic. Yep, we're going to go with a... Ooh, I mean, could I just Moonblast him? How much does Moonblast do? It should be... At this range, I feel like it'll be enough to kill. Yeah, let's do that. Another Swords Dance. Oh my. Well... Let's see how much this does. Okay, not enough for a kill. We probably go down here, is my guess. So let's Moonblast. I think after this we'll bring in our Landorus. Yeah, we go down. We're going to bring in Landorus though. And we're just going to fire off a Earthquake. So we should be able to... get an attack drop on him. I wonder if he Scale Shots here. Oh man, I don't actually know if he would live this. We do have a good amount of HP in this. We might have enough defensive investment. We're in Earthquake. At this point, we gotta attack. Okay, so there's the scale shot. Ooh, don't get too many of those. Oh no! Oh, and a crit in there too. Uh-oh. Okay, so Clefable's down. Let's see, Clefable's down, and so is. Let's see. And so is Landorus. I wonder if we can even take a shot from this. That's so many attack boosts and speed boosts here. I don't have anything like a priority sucker punch or anything like that. At this point, we just gotta get a KO. We gotta hope that there's enough that we can take a hit. Because I don't actually know it, so it'd be +3 at the moment with the scale shot boost. So it's gonna be faster than everything we have going on. We have a lot of HP. We have a lot of defense. Earthquake. Do we take this? We do not. Oh, jeez. I think we're about to get reverse swept by this thing. Yeah. We're not gonna take a scale shot with the Como. But this is the healthiest thing. This is the best chance we have of being able to kill this. Yeah, no way. It'll only take 2. Yep. And a crit in there too. Oh man. Yep. And I think at this point, this is just game. Wow, good for him to get that double setup going on. Because I don't think we have a way of beating this now. Let's... Yeah, at this point we're just trying to kill it. Yep. Another KO. And Regigigas will go down too. Damn, I'm not 100% sure what I could have changed about this. I mean, the only thing I could think of here is if I... Like, I would have to change my investments on my Mons. Like, the only thing I think that I could do differently in this situation would be... I mean, I don't think... There's no way we live this, right? Yeah, I don't think there's any way we live this. So, the only thing I think I could have done differently here... I mean, I'm gonna feel really sad if this survives a hit. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Would be if we just had a little bit more special attack investment in our Clefable. But yeah, aside from this, like, damn, really well played. Like, found the perfect opportunity to bring in that Garchomp and get it set up. I wonder if oh man, maybe I could have brought in Landorus on the Stoutland earlier, and that would have given us an opportunity to I mean, we just would have taken no damage, right? And we would have kept our Celesteela healthy. I think if our Celesteela was healthy, that could have been our opportunity to win that game. But either way, like, really well played by Ulrum. Great game. That Garchomp is super scary. Scale shot plus Swords Dance. Really just put him over the edge. Like, we just didn't have anything that we could do to take care of that. Could have maybe brought our... I mean, we could have brought Rocky Helmet as a potential option on him on. Could have also brought like Sucker Punch on a Cinderace. But I think with what we brought for this matchup, we just... That absolutely destroyed us. So great game to him. And stick around to please like and subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.